experiences of pursuing a dream to becoming a teacher against all odds with one simple message: never give up. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Sunny to her ice-breaking speech.
In the dark night of December 31st, 1999, when everybody was excitedly celebrating the new arrival of new century, I was bewildered and a little bit sad. Until 10, I couldn't go to sleep, so I turned on the radio. There came the famous speech, "I Have a Dream," by Martin Luther King. In 1963, he said, "So even though we face the difficulties of today and tomorrow, I still have a dream." Miss Toastmaster, ladies and gentlemen, do you still remember what you dreamed of as a child? Ever since I was a tiny little girl, I always had a dream, which was to be a teacher. I still remember vividly, during lunch break or at the end of the day, I always went to the blackboard holding the chalk, pretending to be the teacher. I would ask some of my friends to be my students. Sometimes there were no students. I was just write to myself and talk to myself. I just love the feeling of being in the front, to share, to communicate. I followed my dream of being a teacher all the way through primary school, middle school, up until high school when I was applying to university. Back to late 1980s, under Communist Party, we kids didn't have identity. We were brainwashed. We had to follow the authority. Teaching was not considered to be a good job, so I followed my parents' decision and applied computer as my major. As you could imagine, I barely passed my university. After graduation, I worked in the banking industry for 8 years. I climbed to a certain height of corporate ladder. When many people were envious my so-called achievement, deep inside, I was feeling something was missing. Where was my dream? So I decided to make a change. Back then, it was impossible to change my career to teaching in China. Then I decided to go abroad. One of my friends gave me an idea. "Oh, why don't you go to Australia? That's a country with blue sky, freedom, and lots of kangaroos. You can achieve whatever you dream about." I followed my friend's idea. I bought the last ticket to a colossal ship. Near, far, where and you're here in my heart, and my heart will go on and on. I landed in Australia in 2004. To cut the story short, 5 years later, I finally enrolled graduate diploma in education. Again, some friends didn't understand me. "Are you crazy?" That I replied to them with the longest no in the world. "No." I'm not crazy. If I'm 80 years old, I'm dying tomorrow, what would I regret? I would regret I never achieved what I dream about. So overcome all the obstacles. After 1 year study, I became a teacher. I would like to finish my speech by a remarkable teenage boy. His name is Phoenix. He's vision impaired, hearing impaired, and 3 years ago, he survived a stroke. That's not fair. If anybody has the right to give up on their dream and just accept reality, he does. But instead, I watched Phoenix redefine the reality, not according to his physical limitation, but the size of his dream. As part of this, 2 years ago, I watched him stand in front of almost 3,000 people on the stage and perform the sweetest song I've ever heard with sign language. It's never too late to follow your dream. I didn't just see it deep inside, I felt it. Miss Toastmaster, ladies and gentlemen, what do you dream about? Or a better question, what did you dream? If you ever let your dream slip away, I'm here to tell you, it's never too late to follow your dream. Miss Toastmaster.